To sign up to appear before the board is Mr. James Abercrombie. Please come to the podium and state your name for the record.
Your comments to 3 minutes.
And restrict your comments to 3 minutes.
James Abercrombie for the record. I'm here to reiterate what I've talked about for the last 6 months in front of this board. I'm going to start with December 16th when I brought the email from Mr. Zabdawi concerning Sue Nelson's complaint, and of course was called a liar, that kind of stuff. I came back later on and I reiterated. I brought all the emails, all the proof to show that this was done either, I don't want to say malicious, but misrepresentation by this engineering firm, if not fraudulent. I also asked for an investigation. I never got an investigation. This also happened about the same time Mr. Zabdawi started having his problems, same time Sue Nelson filed her complaint. Pretty close timing. Also brought pictures of myself and 3 others to this county building, that were in this county building, to no avail. I don't think I got the truth. I still haven't received the truth. We now have 8 employees that have been fired as well, and the board continues to tell me that they cannot do investigations. I brought some Florida statutes today. 125.01, powers and duties, county organizations and intergovernmental relations. Number 1, the legislative and governing body of the county shall have the power to carry on county government. 1A, adopt its own rules of procedures, which once again I've brought to this board and haven't even received dialogue at all. You're making rules without any procedures. 125.01, 1S, make investigations of county affairs, inquire into accounts, records, and transactions of any county department, office, or officer. For these purposes, require reports from any county officer or employee and the production of official records. You do have the power to investigate, and I really wish that you'd start doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's not fair. It's not fair for these engineers to be providing false information, and you making decisions upon that false information and not being reprimanded. Once again, they are still on the bid list for Polk County. They are still there. I've seen records of that. I'd like to give this to Mr. Smith. He's the one that continues to say that there is no investigation. You cannot investigate. You really need to start reading your statutes, folks, and understanding them. It's your job. I've got more I'll be bringing back in the very near future.
Thank you, Mr. Abercrombie. Is there anyone else in the audience who would like to appear before the board?